Hi, I'm Angel Shaver, Stampin' Up Independent Demonstrator from Kansas, and today we are working on card number 4 with the Animal Outing stamp set. And I know I'm running a little late. That happened because I lost the stamp set and had to do some searching. So let me get you pointed down and we will get started. Okay. We are using a Flirty Flamingo card base cut hamburger style, which is at 5.5 by 4 1/4. And I'm going to go ahead and fold that in half. Use the bone folder to crisp up the crease and set that aside until later. Our card front, having trouble picking this up. I believe this is Daffodil Delight. And we will be using the thin lids to cut out of this with the Big Shot in a moment. But I'm going to go ahead and do the stamping before we bring the Big Shot over. And so decided that this is a great card for a baby. And so we will be using the Welcome Little One sentiments, stamped in Flirty Flamingo. And I am going to just line them up, and then we will pick both stamps up with the block. That didn't work because I didn't put the little one right under the welcome. Well, I did, but I put it backwards. So now I hope they are the right direction. And I will be stamping up in the top corner. And I'm going to flip it over because my thumb decided to leave an extra thumbprint. And I figure if we can get rid of that, that would be helpful. I'm going to use a chamois and get rid of any extra ink. And then lay them down one more time. And here we go. One more time. Perfect. We'll set that aside until we are ready for the Big Shot. Sorry, my brain kind of lost my train of thought there for a second. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp the animals that we were cutting out with the Big Shot. Okay. we're going to do Mama Kangaroo and the giraffe. And then we will be coloring both of them. I believe probably with watercolor pencils and a blender pen today. There we have Mama Kangaroo. Get her cleaned up. And the giraffe. You want to spread them out far enough on your paper that you can get them out with the big shot at the same time, that their framelits won't interfere with each other. I think that is all the stamping that I have to do on the card. So we'll put the stamps back. And close up the ink. Okay. And here we go, coloring the images that I just stamped. Going to grab the earliest espresso pencil. These are from the watercolor pencil set. And just start adding in some color. The blender pen was going to do magic for us here in a little bit. And then I just wanted to make sure that all of you listening know that celebration ends this Sunday. It ends March 31st. So if there are any celebration items that you've been wanting, you only have a few days to get them. And there are a few things that are available in the annual catalog. But if you can earn them for free, why not? Plus, this is perfect time to stock up on basic things you need, like envelopes and white paper, vanilla paper, adhesive, glue, any of those basic things that you use with pretty much every project that you know you're going to run out of. This is a perfect time to stock up on those and get yourself a free celebration item while you're at it. This is also the last chance for the celebration joining special. The joining fee is the starter kit. It's not a joining fee. It's a starter kit of Stampin' Up! Products that you get to pick whatever you would like to have. And it is generally $125 worth of product for $99 plus tax with free shipping. That is what it will be starting Monday. It reverts back to the normal starter kit fee. However, if you choose to join my team during celebration, you get to pick an extra $50 worth of product for the same price. So you get $175 worth of Stampin' Up product for only $99. Plus tax and free shipping. That's option number one when you join. Get $175 of Stampin' Up product of your choice, whatever you've been wanting, for only $99. Option two is get $175 of Stampin' Up product of your choice, plus an exclusive craft and carry bag, which will not be available starting Monday. When celebration is over, it's gone. So you could get the product of your choice plus the craft and carry tote for $129. So for an extra $30, you get the exclusive tote. And celebration ends Sunday, so make sure you don't wait until Monday to get your order in, because then you will not be able to get those things, those extra things that you want. An extra $50 of Stampin' Up product for free. Alright, you're going to use the basic gray crayon or watercolor pencil. Did you know that Saturday is Crayola Day? I mean Sunday. Sunday is Crayola Day. I'd love to know what your favorite Crayola crayon color was. What did you always look for in the box of colors? I personally love and always look for carnation pink. So it's interesting that I still have some of the Crayola crayon names in my head. I'm trying to think which Stampin' Up color would carnation pink look like. Maybe Blushing Bride. Maybe. I also liked the metallic colors. I really enjoyed silver, gold, copper. I like those in the Stampin' Up world as well. Mama Kangaroo is getting a little melon mambo in her ears and her nose. And I'm going to give baby kangaroo, except it's not a kangaroo, it's a koala, a little black on his nose, and maybe make his eyeballs a little more distinct. And then we'll move on over to Mr. Giraffe. Okay, I don't know why I think it's Mr. Giraffe, but I think he's got to be the dad, right? If the kangaroo's the mom and the koala is the baby, that makes the giraffe the dad, I think. Apparently somebody forgot to teach me that in biology class, that if you cross a kangaroo and a giraffe, you're going to get a koala. Picking up a little bit of the early espresso pencil as I coloring in the giraffe. This is our last week using the animal outing set, and next month we will be using the petal palette set. And there is still time to sign up if you would like to be part of that class and you would like me to send you the kits so you can play along while we're doing this. Let me know by this weekend. So, the end of March is a very big deal. It's the end of celebration, and it's also the deadline to RSVP for the April online card class featuring Petal Palette. In April, it will bring storage by Stampin' Up products for storing your ink pads and markers and blends and other items. It's really very cool stuff coming. And April also is on stage, so I will be traveling to San Antonio mid-April to learn about the upcoming annual catalog and some of the new and exciting things that we are going to have available for you all. Put that aside and get my frames out, and we will cut the kangaroo and the giraffe. Who has plans to go to a zoo sometime in the not so distant future to see these amazing, majestic animals? Leave a message. Oops, that would not have been good. And there we have our animals. So it's time to move the big shot out of the way and get started putting our card together. Forgot that my shoulder was not happy with me today and definitely did not enjoy moving the big shot. I'm going to tip my snips to press out the remainder of these giraffe spots, that's what I call them, out of my cardstock. Now we have the card interior, but we want to have some brown behind those spots that are cut out. And so I have a piece of soft suede that we will be gluing on the back of the card front. So that is what will show through the spots. And then I'm going to glue the giraffe down. And we'll use some dimensionals to pop up the bomb, the kangaroo, and the koala. So, there is my giraffe. And put some dimensionals on the back of the koala. There are many dimensionals, so you don't have to cut them in half, but I didn't set them over here when I was getting my workspace ready. And the full-size dimensionals are not going to fit on the tail of the kangaroo. So we will just get the backings off those. And there we have the card front. And then we will, it's glued to my workstation. Put glue on it, glue it to the front of the card. Alright, and there we have the finished card with the kangaroo, koala, and giraffe welcoming their little one. Flip you up again for a second. Well, thanks for joining me today, even if I was a little late, or watching this video later, recording. I will definitely get back to any comments that are left, and I look forward to starting the Petal Palette stamp set next month. Can you believe next week is already April? Well, I will see you next Thursday.